Ooh, okay. Oh, wow, that was attractive. What's up, rad people? My hair is looking all sorts of crazy, but like probably not really. It kind of always just looks like this. But today, well, that was a really loud clap. Today I want to cut my own hair. And you know, I've done it a couple times. So I guess successfully, you know, it did the job. And that's all I'm asking for. And you might be saying like, wow, why, Kaylena, are you cutting your own hair? And that's because I got trust issues. So this is not a how-to. If you're looking for a how-to on how to cut your own hair, you know, probably not the right place. But I don't really care. I have very low standards. So, you know, instead of trusting somebody, it's because I've been spurred too many times. But let me get to cutting and I'll share those stories with you. Actually, I should probably put a towel around so I don't have disgusting hair bits. You know, I probably shouldn't have taken a shower before I started cutting my hair because then I'm going to get all itchy with little hair particles. But what's done is done. This is my mediocre salon, okay? Jenna Marbles has her ratchet hair salon, or just her ratchet salon because now she does other services. This is Kaylena's mediocre hair salon. Wow, originality, huh? Look at that. Whew. And I'm sure no one's even noticed. I don't know, maybe you noticed. Maybe you're way more, I shouldn't take that credit away from you. Maybe you're super observant. But if anyone's noticed, my hair has gone through quite the journey lately. And by that, I mean a few videos ago, I dyed it purple, took about 20 intense washes to get that out. My hair was not in the best shape, you know what I'm saying? And then after it came out, I had the bright idea of wanting to bleach my hair. And you know, I employ my mother's services. Again, trust issues and also money. It's really expensive to get your hair dyed, especially bleached. So anyways, I convinced my mother to bleach my hair and you know, hey, A for effort. She did a good job for what she was trying to do. But I took one look in the mirror and I was like, oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, it just, you know, it wasn't my color. It wasn't my shade. It was a no. It was a strong no for me. So we looked at what dye we had laying around the house and we had a light golden blonde or light golden brown. And I was like, okay, I fuck with that. Sometimes you don't know how you're gonna respond to something until you go through it. So there's a life lesson there and one that was also oddly talked about when I was dyeing my hair purple. Look at that. Life's a cycle. You know, I should really have learned my lesson to stop fucking with my hair, but I'm just like on a personal mission to kill it. Now, I've watched plenty of YouTube tutorials on how to cut your own hair, but I'm pretty much not going to be following any of that. I'm just going to part it down the middle, section it off, and just cut straight across. I don't need that, and I also don't need to see the back of my head to see if it's even. I guesstimate, because guess what? I'm not seeing the back of my head, so if it's slightly crooked, it's not really gonna bother me any. Wow, any hairdresser out there, you know, what you do is amazing and good for you. I'm sorry I have trust issues. Let me get into why I have those. So for maybe even longer than 10 years. So I pretty much exclusively been going to her. Literally everybody went to her. I mean, the day she worked at Gigi's, you had to be there 30 minutes before the salon opened to hopefully get seen with her that day. That's how busy she was. So the few times where I was adamant about getting my hair cut that day and couldn't be seen by her, I ventured out to other people. And that's where I fucked up. Oh wow, any bad haircut I had stemmed from not going to her. Yep, the spur of the moment walk-ins where, you know, the old lady with the really bad perm, and that should scare you off right away, but it didn't for me. And then I walked out of the salon. I went in wanting a bob. Oh no, that's not what she gave me. She gave me the exact opposite. She gave me a blunt angle. Let me speak to your manager in training angle. You know what I'm saying? Like I was the little kid version of that. And straight across, thick ass bangs. Oh, yep, that was mortifying. You know, I rocked it. I just ended up dyeing my hair super dark, trying to make it look intentional, like I wanted to be a whole different person. Oh, but inside I was dying. Actually, on the outside I was also dying. Oh yeah, and then she stole money from me too. I don't want to get into that though. That should have scared me off, and I should have learned my lesson very young and would have saved me a lot of bad haircuts, but it didn't. Basically, anytime I went to somebody else, they just sucked. And not to be like a brat, because I have very low standards, but they just sucked. Like another instance, and this is I think one of the last instances, and then I was just like, okay, if I can't go to her, my hair is just growing. Like, I'm just leaving it the way it is. I got really simple because my hair was long, so I just wanted to trim, and then I wanted, again, some side swept bangs because I was like really into that shit, you know what I'm saying? And why am I not cutting my hair right now? Oh my God, this is why it takes me 2 hours to film, because I get sidetracked and don't even do anything. Is this good? Nope, that's not even at all. So I can forgive taking off more than I asked. Whatever, it'll grow back. When it came to my bangs, this bitch, I tell you what, what? When she was drying my bangs and brushing them down, I know she recognized at the same time I recognized, and I could see she was recognizing it, and I knew she saw that I recognized her recognizing it. My bangs were crooked, y'all. And I'm not saying like cute, like slightly angled crooked. I'm talking about one section of my bang was higher up than the other, like a little zigzag. Instead of taking the few seconds to fix it and trim it up, you know what this bitch did? She looked at me, looked at my bangs, and then did this. She zhuzhed up the surrounding bangs to mask the zigzag section of bang that was too short. So yeah, that's why I have trust issues. Okay, this feels scary though. I feel like I'm gonna be so judged for this. Oh my God, Brad Mondo is, you know, I'm sure he'd have some choice words to say to me. That looks good. That looks straight. All right, we're just gonna cut. Oh yeah. I bought these scissors solely to cut my hair. I told everybody in my house, hey, these are hair cutting scissors. Please don't use them for anything else. They gotta stay sharp. No one listened. They are dull as fuck and rusty. But you know, this wouldn't be a mediocre DIY hair cutting session without a pair of rusty dull scissors. It's okay. We didn't die. I didn't kill anybody. You know, so it's not the worst. So I'll do one snip from the base of the next section, and then I'll combine it with the next section up and match them. Is that correct? I don't know. It does the job though. Oh my God, though, my butt is so numb right now. Ooh, that's some thick snips. Ooh, she thick, boy. Okay, you know, it's getting there. There's some similarities between these hair lengths. Oh no, no. That is not okay. Does anyone else have trust issues? I'm trying to wonder. I don't think, I'm a pretty trusting person, I think, in pretty much all regards of my life besides my hair. That's not true. If someone showed up at my door in the middle of the night, I wouldn't trust them either. Nor should you. Why'd I bring that up? That's an awful example. I thought I was trusting, but never mind. This haircut's making me realize I don't trust anybody. It's like I stop breathing when I make these snips. This is my life. I'm just gonna start DIYing more and more things and accepting the mediocre outcomes to them. And you know, pretty soon I'm gonna be the type of person that puts pom-poms on sweaters. A cat lady with pom-pom sweaters. Maybe I'll sell one Etsy. I'll make the pom-pom sweaters out of my cat's loose hair. That's the downward spiral. As your hair naturally breaks and frays, it kind of breaks up that blocky line. But to be truthful, I kind of like the blocky line. Like I've spent so many years not liking it, but then I realized it makes your hair look really thick and healthy when you have a very blunt cut. And maybe that's just me lying to myself. So I keep cutting my own hair and justifying it. Oh, there's a piece of, oh, there's some hair back here that never made into the mix. Oops. Hey, that's how like half my head. Perseverance. You know, just keep going through the fuck up. If you can make it through the other side of the fuck up tunnel, everything's all right, I think. Maybe not. Shani's texting me wondering where I am because it's past midnight, and I'm just like, just cutting my own hair because that's like normal. All right, now this is the hardest part I've encountered doing my own hair, and that is trying to get the two sides even, or at least as close to even as you can get. So the best method I've come across, which isn't great, is taking like an equivalent section from the other side and just kind of comparing the two like that. Taking these rusty, dusty, crusty scissors and snip it across. You know, for someone who has as low standards as I do, you think I would just save myself the effort. Like, this is taking me so long to cut my hair. So long. Maybe I should stop cutting my own hair. I am sitting in. I try to use the towel as like a way to keep hair off me, and it just, you know, it complicated things, so I got rid of it halfway through, and now I'm just sitting in a pile of hair, so that's comfortable. You know what? I think it looks better than when we started, and to me, that's an accomplishment. So, Kaylena's mediocre hair salon is, you know, we have a mediocre rating. So I would say stop on by, but like don't. Save yourself. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, make sure to turn my channel notifications so you're notified when a next mediocre video goes live. Until next time, keep it the brightness, and please don't judge me by how disgusting this hairbrush is. I know it's disgusting. I'm disgusted looking at it.